Good morning to you. I'm getting bit by these mosquitoes, man. I must be sweet. Today's bottom line is 1 Peter 3:15, and boy, it's still a little muggy, but I'm glad it's not as hot. But I definitely got to beat the sun because it's just too hot for me. It says, "But sanctify the Lord God in your hearts, and always be ready to give a defense to everyone who asks you a reason for the hope that is in you, with meekness and fear." Well, what we know is that God, if He lives in us, we should be reflecting that to the world. And if somebody comes and asks you, why are you so happy? Or why do you believe in Jesus? Or why are you a Christian? Why do you read the Bible? Why do you pray? Whatever it is. Or maybe they even would say, why do you have hope still? Well, then we should be ready to answer them with this reason for hope. And we should do it, not like that, with meekness. Being kind, polite, but also with fear and trembling. In a way, not afraid of them, but saying, we reverence God so much, we're always going to be ready to show the love of God and why we're saved. We cannot be saying, well, I'm a Christian because my parents were Christian, or because my wife makes me go to church, or my husband tells me I have to. No, we have to answer for ourselves. My parents were Christian before I was, but I fell in love with God for what He did for me. I have my own testimony. And so I'm not going to serve God because somebody else did or because my parents told me I had to. No, I serve God because I love Him. I'm living proof that there's hope for people because of where I was and where I am now today, and all because of what Jesus did for me. So always be prepared to give a word. What would you say if somebody asked you why you're saved or why do you serve the Lord? What would be your answer? Be prepared always. I'm not saying you have to preach a sermon and, be a preacher. Just be ready to say why you serve the Lord and giving them a reason why they would want to. Well, don't forget, tonight we have Bible study at 6:30 California time, Arizona time, 9:30 on the East Coast, Georgia, Florida, all out there. And I hope you dial in at 623-232-8038. And I want to say again that thanks to Sister Jenny. She took my wife and I out for our birthdays. We got to eat some killer ribeye and ribs and all kinds of good food. And yesterday was Kobe Bryant's birthday. Also Will Chamberlain, two of the greatest Lakers other than Magic that played, and Kareem. But anyways, so happy heavenly birthday to those guys. And again, I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. You pray for me, I'll pray for you, Katrina Lou. That includes William, Ingrid, Wesley, Allie, my mom, and gosh, these mosquitoes, the rest of you too. I don't ever want to come out like this without spray or repellent. Well, God bless you. Love you, man. And peace out. How about those Dodgers? We'll see you tomorrow, Lord willing. Bye-bye.